promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Symbol is I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Young Kwenku has it all teed up. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 23.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Levis. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tracy, and 24 Linda, right 13, right 13.
From the gun, Levis. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Diamond. Hey, Mike 13.
It's Levis once more. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
The Packers 1-yard line.
Levis, the sneak. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Will Levis with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. And you also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready?
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 6 Dragon, 6, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's Saquon Barkley. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves, and you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. 19 light. Buffalo 18, Warriors 17. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. This is brought in by Coleman. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. One for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
70 Rangers, Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Chap 60, Chap 60. Let's go.
Richardson on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, 18 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
First down, Packers.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Hold the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but still brings up 4th down. Working quickly here.
Gain is 7. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this. Deep. Thrown into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
First down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54. And 18. Tracy.
Levis back to throw. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Austin makes the grab downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And again, it's Levis. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Down is up. And 18.
Levis yet again. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
29 down, 22, and 18. And 24 Linda, back to the green.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
22 window, 22 window. Diamond.
Levis to throw on 4th down. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hand up. Hold on. Like 90. Then 18. Go. 29 down. 22 leader.
Levis throwing again. Has him on a quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
10 yards on the pickup.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Packers 15-yard line.
Hand up. 22 window. 22 window.
Shotgun now for Levis. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Mayday. Tracy.
On 1st down, here's Levis. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
19. Short. Out on. Hand up.
From the gun, Levis. That's low and bounces short of his man.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
22 window. 22 window. And then 20 reader.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a 24-yard line.
Reno. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 28-yard gain. And the Packer first down.
Panther 60.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Grab your line. Trap 60. Trap 60. Top low 18.
33-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Goes to the hurry-up here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Hey, check.
Barkley off the pistol give. He finds space for a few yards that time. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's a screen to Barkley. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, Crash. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we Cougar 19. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Let's go.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Barkley. And no, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on 4th and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up Cam Hunt. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Levis now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
And the Packers first
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A gain of 2 yards.
70 Rings, 19 Lions.
Packers.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense to the line fast.
That's good. For the Packers.
Mustang 19.
First down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10
79
at the
Broncos.
43-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Kraft has it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
27-yard line.
7 times, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rumble, 18, 5 in. Warriors 70.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Bronco 80.
Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Ready,
Here comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
Go!
Packers will set
19,
up for the
70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Ends that drive. Brian Branch has it. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Youngway Koo set to kick.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on
song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
22 Linda, 29 Nick, 20 Rita. Out on. Right punch.
Levis to the air now. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Levis setting to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
Tracy, 22 Linda, 29 down, 22 Rita.
Here's Levis. Into the hands of Walker. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
14 yards brings up 3rd down.
20 Rita. Out on. Down. Here's down, short.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Austin makes the grab downfield. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 31 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, Mike 54 Rita. Hey, Tracy.
From the red zone now. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Levis. Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Elliott connects there, and that grows the lead to 5.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70, 19 Lions. Panther 11. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Cut 19. Cut. Red. 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Packers
Tigers 60, 18, Pioneer.
Gain of 12. And
79
the
Broncos.
first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Richardson on 1st and 10. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a lead just before the end of the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Here comes a two-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
The Packers will set up for
Set
the
Cougar
two-point
19.
conversion.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He's dropping back to throw. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Youngway Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, down and down. Mayday, mayday. Tracy.
From the gun, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Levis. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting, his blocker kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He finds Worthy complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
48-yard line.
Levis throwing again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
That's another Eagles first down.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. And again, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7. brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Throwing is Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Diamond. That's it. Hey, Mayday. Tracy, sword. 29's down, 22 Rita.
3rd and long for him here. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Gain of 26 yards there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
54 Rita, select. And 24 Linda, select. Hand up. Here's down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 22 Linda. Out on. Diamond.
From the red zone on 1st. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Cuts right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
24, short. 24 29's down, 22 Rita.
Looking to throw, Levis. This is Metcalf working that right side. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
24 Rita. And 24 Linda. Back to the T green.
Levis back to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Diamond. Hey, mayday.
Levis now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
27. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come. 1st and 10.
90, 18, Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Timberwolves.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he cuts it back right. And he's out and clear. The 40. At the 20. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Two all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Stand up. And 24 Linda, black and 18 green.
Here's Levis. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Levis to the air now. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 13, like 13.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a field goal. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 49. 20,
Levis setting to throw. Completed over the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like 29.
Walker now from the gun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
There we go.
Line up the design keeper. And there's still some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Down. 54 readers. What? Stand up.
Here he is to throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10.
22 Linda, 22. Mike 0, Mike 6, Troy. There, Tracy. Hey, Mayday.
Here he is to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Push the eagle, push the eagle.
Running is Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And there was no easing up.